Hello,
Hey, great to have you here. What's on your mind today?
I am Nazin EducationWali. I am talk to about how to master time management in daily life.
Perfect. I'm aspects of it are you focusing on, like daily routines, to-do lists, or maybe avoiding distractions?
What does time management mean to you?
Ooh, that's a great question. For me, time management is really about being intentional with how you spend your hours. It's not just cramming more in, but making sure the important stuff gets the attention it deserves. What about you? How do you see it?
Why is the why is time management important in daily life?
Yeah, that's a really key one. Time management is important because it helps us prioritize what matters, reduce stress, and actually find more balance. When we manage time well, we get more done and we feel less overwhelmed. So it's like a superpower for daily life.
What are the biggest cost of wasting time?
Definitely a big one. I think some of the biggest costs are things like procrastination, getting caught up in endless social media scrolling, or even not having a clear plan. And the cost is often more than just lost minutes. It's missed opportunities, stress, and sometimes even quality of life.
Okay, how can setting goal improve time management?
Great question. So, daily goal setting gives you a clear focus on what you need to achieve, so you don't just drift through the day. It helps you prioritize tasks, break down big goals, and keep your momentum going. So, each day you're more purposeful with your time.
Okay, nice answer. What is the difference between busy and being productive?
Good distinction. So, being busy is often just filling your time with tasks, even if they're not super meaningful. Being productive, though, is all about moving towards your actual goals. So, it's more intentional, focused, and often more efficient.
How can a daily schedule help manage time better?
Yeah, a daily schedule is super helpful because it gives you a roadmap for the day. It ensures you're allocating time blocks for your priorities so you don't forget important tasks. Plus, it helps you see where you might have gaps to recharge or pivot if something unexpected comes up.
Okay, what role do priorities play in the management time?
Absolutely. Priorities are everything because they help you decide what really deserves your time. When you identify the most important tasks, whether they align with long term goals or urgent needs, you make sure that you're not just busy, but truly moving forward on what matters most.
How can I do list increase productivity?
A to do list can be a game changer. Keep it simple and prioritize the most important tasks first. Break bigger tasks into smaller steps so they feel achievable, and cross them off as you go. It gives you a sense of momentum and keeps you focused.
Okay, why do people procrastinate?
Yeah, procrastination is so common, and usually it's because we feel overwhelmed, we're afraid of failing, or maybe the task just feels boring or unclear. So often it's about addressing those feelings, breaking things down, making them less daunting, or just giving yourself a small first step.
Okay, how does social media affect time management?
Yeah, social media it can be a major time drain. A timer or limiting apps to certain times can really help you stay on track.
Okay, what are the benefits of waking up daily early?
Oh, waking up early can be such a game changer. It gives you a quiet, focused time before the day gets busy, so you can get a jump on your tasks. Plus, it often boosts your mood and gives you a sense of accomplishment right from
Okay, how can
the
students
start.
manage the study time effectively?
A big one is setting a regular study routine, same time each day. Also, breaking study sessions into focused chunks, like 25 or 50 minutes, with short breaks. And definitely prioritizing tasks. Know which subjects or topics need the most attention and tackle those first.
How can technology help in manage time?
Oh, tech is a huge help. There are apps for time blocking, reminders, task lists, everything you need to stay organized. Plus, digital calendars can sync across devices, so you always have your schedule at your
Is
fingertips.
multitask effective for why?
Yeah, that's a tricky one. Multitasking can sometimes feel efficient, but often it just splits your focus, so you end up doing both tasks less effectively. Usually, focusing on one thing at a time yields better
How can
results.
planning the night before improve the next day?
Oh, it's such a simple habit, but so powerful. When you plan the night before, you wake up with a clear sense of purpose. You already know what you need to tackle, so you avoid that morning fog. It saves time, reduces stress, and helps you hit the ground
What habit do
running.
successful people use to manage time?
Yeah, a lot of successful people have really consistent habits. Things like planning their day, prioritizing tasks, setting specific goals, and also making time for self care or reflection. It's that balance of discipline and intentionality.
Okay, how can this distraction be minimized?
A dedicated workspace, turn off non essential notifications, and maybe set specific time blocks for focused work. Also, a simple trick like using noise canceling headphones can keep you in the zone. Yeah, absolutely. When you manage your time well, you know you're staying on top of your priorities, so you don't have that last minute panic. You also get a sense of control over your day, and that predictability really lowers anxiety and keeps you calm.
Okay, how does poor time management affect your daily life?
Yeah. So when your time management is effective, your whole day just runs more smoothly. You get more done in less time, you have fewer deadlines looming over you, and you feel more balanced. So you have time for both work and personal life.
What strategies can help balance family, work, and personal time?
Yeah, that balance is so key. To work hour with your family or setting weekly check-ins can help you stay in sync and avoid feeling pulled in too many directions.
How can saying no help with time management?
Oh, that's a big one. Saying no is really about protecting your time for what matters most. When you turn down non essential commitments, you free up space for your priorities and you avoid overloading yourself, which means better focus and less burnout.
What is the 80-20 Petro principle in time management?
Ah, the 80-20 principle, also known as the Pareto principle, basically says that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. So in time management, it means focusing on that vital 20% of tasks that really drive most of your success.
Okay, how can regular self-evaluation improve time management skill?
Yeah, regular self evaluation is really powerful because it helps you see what's working and what's not. When you reflect on how you spend your time, you can adjust your approach, drop unproductive habits, and double down on the strategies that actually get you closer to your goals.
Okay, what is the most important lesson you learned about manage time effectively?
Ooh, for me, I think the biggest lesson is that prioritization is everything. It's not about doing more, it's about focusing on what truly matters and being intentional with your time. Once I got that, everything else started to fall into place.
Okay, thank you.
You're so welcome. I'm really glad I could help. If you ever want to dive deeper or talk about any other strategies, I'm here for it.